outside of the Nook. That's Breakfast Chronicles. Here's the run. And we're outside. And this is the Nook restaurant. This is where we will be eating today. So, this is where we're going to eat. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, we're here at the Nook. We are on Piedmont. Beautiful scenery, beautiful setup. We're out on the patio. We're like right next to the sidewalk, so that's really cool. We actually got a good parking space too. You can see my car right there. We got these mimosas, $15 for a carafe of mimosa. The mimosa is pretty strong, you know. It has a kind of like a splash of orange juice, maybe two splashes like that. They're also $2 mimosas. We need to get $2 mimosas or a $15 carafe. They're potent. We just wait on our food. Our wait was twice the amount of time. But it's okay. We just waiting on our food. It's kind of not okay. If this food ain't good, we gonna eat pissed off. But
So I'm at the Nook, and this is my steak and egg. Looks yummy. I can't wait to taste it, see what it tastes like. And Deshaun's food is this calamari, as well as some kind of toast and bacon, some kind of spicy hash that he has. So we'll let you know how it is. What's up, y'all? It is the What He Said show, and this is Brunch Chronicles, episode 3. And today we went to the Nook. The Nook is where?
The Nook is in Midtown. It's off of Piedmont. It's right across from Piedmont Park. It has a nice ambiance. You sat on the patio. We were right next to the sidewalk. It wasn't too hot, so it felt really good outside.
Yeah, it was a really, really nice day today.
Good feel. I like the feel.
Mm-hmm. So, how would you rate the Nook between 1 to 5 stars? How was your Nook experience?
I've actually been to the Nook before. The times that I came prior, people were already there, so when I got there, I just kind of got to sit down.
Okay.
This time, our wait was 25 minutes.
Extremely long.
Then it doubled to an hour.
Yeah.
Because they were really busy. And, like, I understand because, you know, I'm in the business, so I get when people sit and they camp, and it's nothing you can do. You can't pull them out their seats. And brunch is kind of like one of those situations where people just kind of want to sit and drink and chill and relax. It's on Sundays. So I get it. I didn't like waiting the extra 25 minutes.
However, the wait was extremely long.
Yeah.
Extremely long. We had set up, and it was hot at this particular time.
Right.
Now, when we sat down and eat, everything was fine, but it was extremely hot and humid out today in Atlanta, so you know, that's a little consideration, you know, but it's not their fault because people were camping out and they weren't really getting up and moving, which I don't blame them.
And it's not that big either, so.
No, the restaurant is not that big at all, so that's another thing. So.
Right. How'd you like your food?
My food was cold. I had steak and eggs and hash browns. It was cold. I would have liked it better if it would have made it been lukewarm. I'd have probably would have been like, okay, I can deal with this. But my food was cold. I did sit it back because I really didn't want to put up a fuss, because I really don't like to do that, because they're not going to do anything but apologize and warm it up and probably spit on it. But
I don't think they'll spit on it.
Maybe. We don't know. I'm not saying that they will.
Right.
But so I don't really like to make a fuss over food. But my food was cold. I overall did not really enjoy the experience at Nook. Will I go back? Maybe not.
My food was good. Like I said, I've been in Nook before, so I kind of know what it is. I had a hash. It was decent. It was, I didn't get the eggs because I'm not an egg fan. I substituted the eggs for bacon. And the calamari was decent, and the mimosas were nice and potent.
Yeah. Now, out of all the things that they had that was good there, was the mimosas.
Right. The mimosas were.
And the ambiance. But besides that, the food was cold. It wasn't that great. It wasn't well seasoned at all. My experience there, I would give it a 2-star out of 5. Do I recommend people to go there? You can, because it's nice and it's in Midtown, but no, I would have to say no.
I would give it a 3 out of 5. I recommend it. I mean, the food's not bad, and the mimosas are really good. And they had a lot of really cool looking drinks, like big gigantic Bloody Marys with like eggs,
gigantic Bloody Mary with
bacon,
with a whole breakfast on top of it.
So I think it's a cool place to go. So I went and I wouldn't say, F the Nook. Check it out. It's not bad.
I mean,
and the prices aren't bad.
No, the prices are not bad. Every place is okay. It's a good place to check out.
Right.
But for me, recently, want to go back to the Nook? Probably not.
Right.
My food presentation was decent, but my food was cold. Like it was 2 seconds from having icicles on it. So
that sucks. The food was cold. That's a really bad thing.
So that's one of the big negatives. And besides the waits, but waits are long at most restaurants. But besides that, I mean, again, it was a 2-star. I can't really give it a 5 or even a high 3. I wanted to round it up to a 3, but my experience wasn't really well. The wait was long. My food was cold. And
it sucks to wait a long time and your food's not on point. That's
right, exactly. Like we've been waiting for forever. So at least when you make my food, it should be warm. Like you could tell that my food was sitting somewhere and not under a heat lamp.
Right.
So Nook, I mean, you have to do better on that part. But at the end of the day, hey, would I probably go back anytime soon? Maybe not. Later, maybe a month from now, but not anytime soon. Nook, but you were okay. You wasn't great or superb at all to me.
Well, y'all, that's the review of the Nook. Look forward to seeing us this Tuesday, every Tuesday. Look for our videos, the What He Said show. And subscribe.